Alright, what's going on YouTube? Chris with General's Comics here. It is finally that time. My 100 sub contest is done. It is done, and I am going to be announcing the first prize winner. I will do the second prize winner in a second video sometime this week. Honestly, it's been a crazy week, let me just tell you, before I get into the contest. Crazy stuff going on this weekend. Busy. My son is learning how to cook, so I cooked with him all day. So that's a good thing. That's a fun thing. On some sad news, I do have to say though, rest in peace to Jose Fernandez, the 24-year-old pitcher from the Miami Marlins. I'm a huge baseball fan, and it was just devastating waking up this morning and finding out about his death. I'm not big on the whole, superstar, famous people death thing, but this guy was just an amazing kid. I mean, what he did off the field, his struggle coming from Cuba into America. So if you guys are baseball fans at all, I'm sure you know what's going on, but I recommend you guys do a little research on Jose Fernandez, and his story and what he did to give back to the community. And it's just sad. 24 years old, man. I mean, besides being an amazing pitcher, one of the best in the game, just a good human being. And I just gotta send a shout out. So sad stuff. So but let's move on from there. All right, contest. So man, this was a long time coming. It's been, I believe, over 2 months now. I extended it, got some more good videos in. I had a lot of other people say, I want to do a video, and they never did. So, but hey, there will definitely be another time. Like I said, maybe 250, maybe 300, who knows. There'll be another one, another chance. So hopefully more people can get involved in. But okay, I want to say this: everyone that submitted did a really good job. I really enjoyed hearing everybody's stories. Seeing everybody's books, their first book, if they still had it, which was one of the questions, hearing about their hobbies and the things that they enjoy to do outside of comic books. So let me read off the list of names here again, okay, for everyone that entered. We got White Nova Comics. It was awesome. I enjoyed him hanging out with his kids in his video. That was really cool. Half man, half amazing. Captain Cola, Kyle Rowe, Louis Jewell, Reader 1717, Don Comic Book Junkie, Tat Comics, Trinity Comics, liking the covers, 4963, OMG, Old Man Gamers, JT, the Collector Having Fun, the Doom 143, Eddie, the Comic Guy Rodriguez, and I missed on my last contest update, Punisher 88, but I got him in. So that is everybody. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 entries. All right, and let me tell you guys, you probably know already, the first place winner is not going to be randomly picked. I'm going, whoever I pick right now and announce right now, everybody else on the list will be randomly picked. I'm going to put you in the Star Wars lunchbox, shake you up, pick one out. Okay, so that's why I said everyone has the equal opportunity of winning. But this first place prize is going to be a little special. Let me tell you guys, it was really hard. It was really hard. I mean, for weeks and weeks, I was like, man, I even said in some of my videos, I might have to like pick 3, 4, or 5 out of the bunch and then draw from there to be the first place, or I didn't know what I was going to do. But I will say I found a winner. I want to let you guys know, please, if you guys can, if you watch this video all the way through and you leave a comment, please refrain from leaving the winner's, please refrain from stating the winner's name. You can say congratulations or so forth. The reason why I want to do that is because I don't know when the winner is going to watch this. And when the winner watches it, I don't want him to look down at the comments and see his name and not get the surprise in watching the video. Obviously, if a certain amount of time passes and I don't hear from the winner, I'm going to contact him myself and let him know, hey, you won. So Guys, let me tell you again. I just want to reiterate how hard this was. I had my kids watch the videos with me. Some of them. They didn't get to watch all of them. They gave me their impact. But all right, here we go. So the winner of this contest, let me tell you. I keep saying, let me tell you, because I'm telling you. When I watched his video, one big thing that stood out was that at a certain part in his video, I got chills. Like, you know, when you get goosebumps. So it was very moving. Let me tell you that. It was very moving, and really touched me in a manner that just, I mean, you know, not to say, I don't want to say that you don't expect, but you know, when you talk about comic books, you know, it's definitely something that we love, something we can relate to. But this video just took me a little deeper. So without further ado, the first prize goes to, drum roll, my man Trinity Comics. Jeremy, Trinity Comics, congratulations, man. You are the first place winner. Let me tell you, man, and let me tell you guys, this guy, okay, so going into his video, I wanted you guys to talk about something outside of comic books. I wanted you guys to show something off, another hobby or something. And I'm going to go into part one of what just really pulled me in, okay? When you talked about part of who he was outside of comic books, he talked about his faith in God and in his belief in Christianity. And let me just tell you guys right now, I'm not a Christian. I was raised Catholic. And I have, you know, this is such a delicate subject, especially in this day and age, which it really shouldn't be. You know, so many people have so many different beliefs. And in, you know, especially in this country where we're supposed to respect everyone and their differences, that's the whole point of the United States of America. It's we just throw stones at people, and for this man to come out and talk about his faith, it moved me. And like I said, I don't have to be Christian to appreciate his love and his faith. And like I said, being that it's such a sensitive subject, I mean, for him to have the courage to come out on YouTube in public, you know, basically for the whole world to see, and to tell his story of where he came from, his struggles of what he came from and how his faith really helped him. Talking about, you know, addiction and whatnot. I mean, that is so personal to be able to have the courage to come out and talk. And believe me, I've had my own issues with addiction as a teenager that I went through. And even currently I've had, you know, the closest family members and friends, just I've watched them, you know, lose their souls or their lives to, you know, drugs and addiction. And it like I said, it moved me. And Jeremy, man, I my heart to you for, you know, having that strength in your faith. And being able to come out with the courage to speak on that, man, that definitely moved me. And you know, proud of you, man, from you know, where you came from and where you are now. So now moving on to just put the icing on the cake, he went in, well, he showed off some drawing, so he's multi-talented, which was awesome. Anyone that can draw, I mean, you know, as an artist myself, love it. But then he pulls out his guitar and he's like, play a little guitar, I could sing a little, and he states that he is going to play one of the, if not my favorite song of all time, Simple Man by Lynyrd Skynyrd. And you know, don't take it the wrong way that, you know, I picked him because he played my favorite song. It's just what that song is and the meaning and the depth of that song in terms of what he was already talking about. And again, him getting the courage, just coming on there with the guitar, and he just started blowing, and that's when I started getting chills. I'm sorry, I'm like tone deaf, but when he starts, you know, doing the little riff on the guitar, I was like, oh my God, this is not happening. Oh man, I'm almost getting chills right now talking about it. So, man, Jeremy, man, much respect, man. I want to hear a full rendition of that song, if you can. Because he only did like, maybe a minute and a half of it. I want to hear the whole thing through. Amazing, man. So, yes. And then you went into talking about, your local comic shop. And then you talked about your first comic that you ever bought. And I loved hearing everyone's stories because it was a very nostalgic answer that everyone was giving, and it just took me back. And his story about going to his local shop as a kid, they had baseball. He used to collect baseball cards and stuff, and he saw this comic, Spawn #1, on the shelf, and it was just, I love hearing these stories and putting myself there and kind of like experiencing the memory with them. So amazing, especially during the time period, because it's kind of we're a lot of us are similar ages or have experiences, in kind of the same time frame, like anywhere from like the late 70s, 80s, and even early 90s, especially involved in comics and what comic book stores were back then. You get that whole kind of a nostalgic vibe when other people are talking about it. So yeah, Trinity Comics, my man. Send me a message if you get this. Like I said, if you don't contact me within a week, I'll definitely try to get a hold of you, man. But so you got your prize, which I've showed off in videos. The big stack of books. We got the DC Universe #1. We got the Steranko, Steve Rogers #1 variant, so forth. A lot of the Star Wars stuff, Shattered Empire. I think it was Vader Down #1. A lot of good #1s in there. So, and I told you guys I was going to do something unique and custom for whoever the winner was. This is why I asked you guys who your favorite superhero or comic book character was. Because I was plotting. Because I wanted to take whoever it was and customize something for you guys. So, here we go. Another drum roll. This is the big custom, Jeremy, just for you, man. Your love for Batman, and I hope this does it justice. Okay, I hope this does you justice. So I have right here a comic book. Okay, it is All-Star Batman #1. And it is customized just for you, my man. Check this out. That is original art by yours truly, myself. I thought about doing Batman himself on this, but I just really wanted to bring something out that brought out the color. I didn't want something just to be kind of, all black and dark, which is cool. But, who we all love the Joker, and, obviously Heath Ledger's Joker, very iconic, and just the depth of his look was just amazing, and I hope that I brought it out good, and I hope that this is something that you will enjoy. It does have my signature right there. So this is, trying to get the glare out there. I'm going to put it in Mylar for you before I send it out. Oh, man. Let's see here we go. I'm going to put it in Mylar, and it is pencil. It is pencil and color pencil. There's no ink, so I'm still a little scared to do inking because I don't have much experience in inking. But it is my forte, pencil and color pencil, so check that out. Yeah, man, just for you. I spent all weekend working on this guy, man. I didn't get much sleep. Trying to perfect it. So that is for you, my dude. I hope you enjoy it. I'll include this, obviously, in this nice stack of goodies here for you. And like I said, I might find a couple other little things just to kind of throw in before I send this package out to you. So we definitely got to link up, communicate. You got to get me your address, man, and send this out to you. So I'm excited, man. This is great. Just kind of letting it out of the bag finally. So, all right, guys. Hey, I just want to say again, and I thank you guys for sticking around. This video is running at about 15 minutes so far. I wanted to take my time with it though and really express myself deeply on this Trinity Comics. Guys, go sub him. He's fairly new still. I think it's only been maybe 4 months since he started, really doing his YouTube and whatnot. And I enjoy what he has. And like I said, I enjoy what he had to share and what he really put in, the effort that he put in from the heart, in this contest. So that doesn't take anything away from everyone else. I mean, like I said, we had, White Nova hanging out with his kids. That kind of touched me. Obviously, I got kids. And, Tat was on the drums, just killing the drums, man. Shoot. I had to keep watching that. Anything music related, love it. So I told Tat too, I gotta see more of his drum action. Yeah. So really good stuff. Don shared his awesome story of how his first comic book was the Captain America that his teacher put in the stocking, for Christmas in like the 2nd or 3rd grade. Love hearing it. So all you guys, man, I really appreciate it. And like I said, everyone else here on this list, you guys are still in it. You still have the possibility of winning that 2nd place prize. So give me some time. Give me a little more time, guys. I don't know what this week's going to look like, but I will definitely get on it this week. Get your names cut out and do a drawing and get that 2nd place prize out. So you guys got to just be in anticipation for a little bit longer. So I'm going to cut this short right here, guys. Lastly, man, I should have said this at the beginning of the video, but I've had like 12 subscribers drop over the last week, which is weird. It's like once I hit 200, I went up to like 205, dropped to 203, went to 208, dropped to 205, went to 210, dropped to 207. It's strange, but I don't know what's going on. So, I hope you guys aren't unsubscribing me. Like I said, I appreciate the love so far, man. And I hope to just keep improving and getting better. And hopefully this is a step in the right direction here from where I'm at now, hitting my 200 subs and finally getting through my 100 sub contest. So, all right, guys, again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. Thank you so much for submitting these videos. Round 2 coming soon. Trinity Comics. Big up, man. Thank you so much. Congratulations. We'll be in touch. And guys, hope you guys had a good weekend. Have a good week. And until next time.